Hello everyone, good morning and welcome to today's session. So today we are going to learn the Hedwig theme from the Harry Potter movies. Now this music is composed by the music composer called John Williams. John Williams had composed music for lots of famous movies like Jurassic Park, Indiana Jones and so on. So this music is simple to play but there are lots of notes, so pay a close attention on all the notes. Alright, let me just play this once for you. So let's start with this. Now there are lots of notes, so pay close attention for this one. Okay. So you start from the B note and you play that with your first finger. Let me just switch the wave to this. Yeah. So you start with the B and put your thumb on it. Then you take your second finger and you play the E note. So B and E. This is the first line. So B with the thumb, the next E with the second finger. Then fourth finger you will play the G. With third finger you have to play F sharp. And then again E with the second finger. So G, E, G, F sharp, E. And the rhythm goes like this. Alright. Then it's very simple. With fifth finger you play the B note. Fourth finger on A. And third finger on F sharp. So it's just three notes: B, A, and F sharp. Okay. So the whole thing, the yellow and green color will sound like this. Right. So let's practice this couple of times. So play this with me. Here we go. Let's do it one more time. Here we go. Let's do it one last time. Here we go. Right? Very simple. Now let's move on to the next part, the blue part. Okay. So the blue part will sound like this. Okay, the blue and red I played. So you start with the E note with your second finger. Okay. Then you play G with the fourth, F sharp with the third, and D sharp. That's this black key. Okay. All right. Just practice this a little. Right. It's very simple. Then you play F with the fourth finger, B with the second, the previous B, not the next B, G with the first, and then again B with the second. So it's F, B, then G and B. Okay. So the blue and red combined will sound like this. Okay. So let's practice this couple of times. Here, nice and slow. Here we go. One more time. Here we go. Now one last time. Here we go. Sorry. Alright. So far we have done this much. I'll play from the beginning once. Let me just make notes bigger for you. From the beginning. Okay. Now let's move on to the next part. Yeah, done to here. Okay. Now then again after this you again start from the B with the thumb, just like the beginning. And the first part is same. It's again B, E, G, F sharp, E. So this yellow part and this yellow part is the same thing. Okay, we just repeat it. So it's the same thing again. B with the thumb, E with the second finger, and then G, F sharp, E. Okay, but here it changes. Then you go alright. So after the yellow part, which is same as the previous one, you have to play B with the second finger, D with the fourth, C sharp with the 3, and C with the 1. So pay attention to the fingering. B, D, C sharp and C. So this is just a small chromatic line that we are doing here. Let me just move my piano slightly to this side. Yeah. Just give me a second. Let me just expand the range of this so that we can see this better. Much better now. Right? So you do B with the second finger, D with the fourth, and then this is just chromatic line. D, C sharp, C, C. 1, 2, 3. It's just a descending line. So B with the second, and then these 3 descending notes with finger number 4, 3, and not 2, 1. One last time. Okay. After that, you take your second finger, you turn and you put it on G sharp note. We came to the blue color. Okay. You put your this second finger on G sharp, and then you play C with the fifth finger, fourth on B, third on A sharp, and first on this previous A sharp. So this is A sharp number 4, then A sharp number 3. Alright. So let me tell you the green part again. A green and blue. So you go, then you turn to the G sharp, you come here and then you play C, B and A sharp, and then previous A sharp with the thumb. It will sound like this. Okay, so let's try this. Before that, let me just do this quick thing to just expand this so that you can get a better view of this. Yeah, that's good. So then previous A sharp. All right. So let's practice this nice and slow. I know this part is little bit challenging, so just pay attention. Okay. Let's just scroll down to here. Yeah. So first part is same till here. After this we come to the green part, then the blue part, and this A sharp, right? After that you go to the G4 with the fifth finger, then E4, this note with the third, then B with the first, and then again E with the third. So these are just 4 notes. Okay, very simple. Finger number 3, sorry 5, 3, then 1 and 3 again. G, E, B, E. So this part is simple to play. So let's play from the yellow part. Go to the B, thumb, turn with the second finger to G sharp, get here on the C, F sharp, sorry A sharp, and then I know it will be difficult for the beginners, so let's practice this couple of times. Start from the B note. The B note is written on the previous line here, so just remember that there's a B note in the beginning. Okay, so here we go. Jump to the B, put your thumb on C, turn, fifth finger on C, and then previous A sharp, then G, one more time, do it with me. Here we go. Okay, one last time. Here we go. Okay, so so far we have done this much. So let me just play you what we have done so far. You can try to play along with me. Here we go. Okay, I play this whole thing one more time with a slow speed. So try to play along with me. Here we go. All right. Now let's move on to the next part of this. So we came to this line, this yellow color. Okay. Let me just play this part for you once, how it should sound. So this part will sound like this. Okay. So this is very simple. So you start with the G note. Okay. So play the G with the second finger. And then you play B with the fourth. And you do this twice. So very simple to understand. Once G with the second finger, B with the fourth. This is the yellow color. Then we get to the orange. Again G with the second, B with the fourth. So this part is twice, yellow and then orange. They are the same part. G, B, G, B. Understood this much? Yellow and orange. Then you go to the G again, but this time you play C and then B and then A sharp. So just descending notes. This note and this note. See? Just descending three notes we have to play. So you go G, B, second time G, B, third time G, and then come back from C. These three notes, right? Very simple. So try to play this alongside me. Nice and slow. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right. Now let's move on to the next part. We go to the F sharp. Right. So after this part, this much we have done. Then you play F sharp with the second finger like this. Right. and then you turn and you play G with the first. Okay, then you go B with the fourth finger, A sharp with the third, and previous A sharp with the one. So this whole blue part will sound like this. Okay. Alright. So you start with the F sharp, you turn to the G, and then you do B and A sharp, these two notes, and then A sharp all the way back. One last time, nice and slow. Got it? Then the red part is simple. You play G, E with the third, B with the first, and again E with the third. So it is same as the previous red part. You have already played this line. It is the same thing. G, previous E, previous B, and then E again. So the whole thing of this part will sound like this from the blue color. Okay. Now I'll play from the yellow color. Remember that there's an G note here. Right. So let me just do one thing. I just maximize it for you. Yeah. So we are doing from the yellow. Do it with me. Here we go. Sorry, this part we are yet to do. Let's go again from the yellow color. Here we go. Okay, one last time. Here we go. Right. After that, we come to the last part, which is again the same thing. You again start with the G. Okay, so we are here. If you are confused, we are doing this part now. Till here we are done. Now we are doing this last part. Okay, so let me just quickly zoom this out, because else it will go out of the frame. So just a second. Yeah. So for the last part, the first half is same. This part is exactly the same. So you just repeat this line, the yellow and orange of the previous line. So it's very simple. You go GB and again GB. This much is same, but after that it changes. This is the last part. So GB, GB, yellow and orange is same. Then you play G with the thumb and D, the next D, D number 5 with the fourth finger. Alright, G with the first, D with the 5. We are doing the last green color wala part. Then you do C sharp and C with the thumb. So the whole green color will sound like this. Alright, G, D, C sharp and C. Okay, so you go from the yellow color, it will sound like this. Very simple. Let's play this again along with me. Let's do it slow. So here we go. Let's go one more time. Here we go. Last time, here we go. Now the last blue part, it is same as the first time. You do G sharp with the second finger, and then with fifth, fourth and third you do C, B and A sharp, and then previous A sharp. So the blue part, okay, C sharp with the second, then this descending line, C, B, A sharp, and then previous A sharp. And in the end you do G and E, and that's it. Okay, so let me play from the yellow color, the last yellow color. Okay, so let's practice this much. One time, nice and slow. So here we go. One more time, here we go. Last time, here we go. Very nice. So I hope you have understood this. Now all I want you to do is just practice this till the next class, and then we'll continue from there. Now again, the notes for this will be available on YouTube. So this video will be uploaded on YouTube. You can check it out there for your future reference. And in the description of YouTube, you'll be able to find the Google Drive link for this very PDF. So just practice this much till the next class, and then we'll continue from there. So see you in the next class. Bye bye and take care.